Welcome to the show.
Yeah, we own.
Oh, we own.
Like a Donkey Kong.
Like. Welcome to Let's Talk Hip Hop Podcast, the one and only
20th episode, yo.
20,000.
Vision.
2020.
Yes, sir. We out here.
Yeah.
We stay up. We stay winning.
Yeah.
Fuck with us. If you don't fuck with us, fuck you. It's that lanky motherfucker that you love to hate, man.
Ijwa.
Yeah, now WeZinto.
Yeah.
What do you do, Fish?
Yeah, what's good? What's good? It's FishMatic over here. Got Mush at the back.
Marshmallow.
What up? Yeah, what? Natural auto-tune. That flu tune.
20th episode, man. Like us. Subscribe.
Share,
comment, criticize our shit, you know.
Yeah, say whatever you want to say, man. In the
And
comment
if you
section.
if you think you can do it better,
do it.
Exactly. That's what it's about.
Yeah.
It's not for some of us, it's for all of us. First segment, yo. As we always do, we pay our respects.
Yeah.
Pardon, Bafet.
To the fallen, yeah. Rest in peace.
Babu Mlangeni. Ralebo.
Rest in
Lanky.
Brazil.
Brazil. Iconic. Stella. Top tier.
Yeah.
R.I.P. to the GOAT, man.
R.I.P. man.
R.I.P. We thank
Rest
you.
in peace. Yeah,
That's
we thank
legacy.
you for the work,
That's
man.
legacy. That's legacy. That's
Art.
my man. Thespian, Baba. These overnight success TikTok wannabes or you know.
They got nothing on
Yeah,
talent.
and he's entitled, I should be famous, what, Baba. That's like thespian, bro. Purely bred.
Yeah. Proper, man.
Jewels of this industry, we thank you.
Proper,
Rest
man.
in power.
Rest in peace, the time.
We thank you. Mhlongo. Hlala
Mhlongo,
wabafileyo.
yeah.
What you know about that?
Wewe woo. Yeah. Wewe woo.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Wewe woo. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. So, yeah. I think we've covered that.
Yeah, man.
What's been going on in these streets? I see your boy Touchline.
Yeah,
Getting
Touchline
plaques
Truth.
and shit.
Touchline Truth. Shout out.
Salute. Respect. Independently.
I'm not sure.
That's what I read. That, like that. That
Independently.
He
Because I think he is.
yeah, that's
Could
that's,
be,
That's, I saw an article that was about it, that plaque and obviously how he acquired it for the song and whatnot. And they were actually
Yeah, man.
talking about his career. Like he's independent.
That's dope, man. And I
That's
like,
dope.
yeah, I like how he started, man, and how he's going right now.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro.
He's
I
really
once
pushing.
saw an interview at DJ Swear Napa. He's a more fire.
Is it for him?
Touchline number is a more fire. You know,
Is it?
Yeah.
That's dope.
Those are beautiful stories.
Yeah, man.
I love
yeah,
such
man.
stories.
That's where you start, man.
That's us, black people. We thrive, we survive. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And once you know what the end goal is and you know that you deserve it, you go for it. Though.
Don't stop, man.
Exactly.
And he knows how to play football, Diski.
We're playing.
Yeah.
Like
I
yo,
haven't seen him
Mona.
play, but I saw his footwork, like playing with the ball.
When I'm playing
Control.
football is one thing. Eh?
Yeah, but
It-
that's gassy.
I get that. I get that.
Yeah.
I think I'll.
Tabakwe miss, Tabakwe ma. You know, that's why he even made that track. But he got the plaque for I'll Always Have Me. That's actually probably my favorite joint by him. You know, girls on Instagram are never real when they post they're real. Huh?
It's crazy.
But this is a real plaque, my dog. You deserve it, man.
Shout out Touchline.
Shout out to Touchline. Truth. Tabo.
Shout out.
Shout out to Tabo. A lot is happening.
I'm not gonna talk about. Oh yeah.
Not a lot of music is dropping.
Yeah, it's just
but a lot of things are happening.
Just a lot of shit. Kanye bugging. I don't want to talk about Kanye anymore, guys. I think we covered him. Now he's sucking dick and shit. So good, yeah. I think we're done with him. And then, but the one thing he said though about Kendrick, that he can't rap.
He said Kendrick can't rap.
He says Kendrick can't rap. He says, give me your best Kendrick bar. You know, like he's asking this guy to answer him. It's like, exactly. He's never said anything where I felt like I should have said that. You understand? Like, that's this. Oh. But anyways, yeah, let's not get into that.
But I
Kara 6 dropping.
Yeah, I actually understand a person asking in that way. Yeah. I'm not saying for Kendrick specifically, but you know, for people who do a certain thing, they're like, I wish I had said that, or I wish I had done that, you know. So he probably feels like, excuse me, he's never heard anything that said Kanye should have said that. But anyway, billionaire crazies, man, you know, it's
enough about it.
And Outkast are going to get inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
All of them, deservedly so.
Yeah,
deservedly so.
I hope they actually perform together, because usually they do the inductees do that. And the trumpet. Ujoinile the mascots, bro. Shout out to Pala.
Shout out Pala.
Shout out
Kadi Hills. Shout out.
Yeah. Kadi.
If Pala Pala.
Yep.
Pala.
103,000 palas.
3 stacks, Buffett. That would be dope though if they were to perform together.
Yeah. It will be the first time in over a decade. Yeah. You remember that reunion they did in 2014?
How did that go?
Yeah, it was.
When he was on stage, never played earpiece. He has never done that before. So like open out. So our Prince, Willa Meeta, I don't remember who else was there. In fact, do you understand how big y'all are? And then he was like, how like maybe after Mota, okay, let's Outkast. Pala.
Buffett. Pala.
But anyway, man, that's it. Shout outs to Outkast.
Yeah, that album, the Love Below.
Yeah.
Speaker Box.
Yeah, Speaker Box.
My man. That actually, you know,
that was their goodbye, man.
It threw them into a whole new world, dog.
Yeah,
man, that was just they broke into a new territory with that. The numbers
and the sound, man. The sound itself,
timeless.
But
hit.
you know, that's the thing with people who are not afraid to experiment with sounds and experiment with manipulating the genre in certain ways. They always spell greatness.
Yeah, true.
You know, that's why omungele lihlanya la billionaire.
Yeah, exactly.
Because
omungele lihlanya le zalandi phala.
You know, great talent, man. It weighs heavy on their shoulders.
True. It's idiosyncratic behavior.
Idiosyncratic behavior.
Yes, sir.
I learned that word from you.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Lanky. Rappers use that word, man. Teach the kids.
Yeah. Me for the kids.
Yeah, do it for the kids.
Like woo. Currently writing. Drake walking around on stage. Skip us it's one musi.
Yeah, that's a long time ago.
Yeah, I talked about that like 4 episodes ago.
When he was in Australia. Yeah, when he was in Australia. Yeah.
You talk so much.
Yeah. I know you.
Go watch the episode.
No,
I'm
you're in the kitchen baking. That's why.
That's a good one.
Yes. But speaking of such, did you see what Cameron said about Ye and Kels and R. Kelly? He said they put a taint on Chicago's legacy, something of that sort.
To think about it. Though.
Yeah. And you know what Kanye said?
Yeah.
I am God.
Yeah. Yeah. How do you top that though?
Hey, now, anyone who talks about Chicago, the first person I think about is Common.
Same here. I was about to say.
First
Common sense, man.
Always.
Common sense.
So, yeah.
Shout out to Common, man. Let's hope that Auditorium Part 2 is coming.
Volume 2. Yo, drop that.
This year, man.
Drop that fire, nigga. Drop that heat. We waiting, though. We waiting.
Promised this. We don't take kindly to broken promises, man.
Nah, my nigga.
So let's just hope it's this year, man. So a lot of things are happening, but
not much is happening in
not
the
not
game
a lot
musically.
of people are dropping. Yeah,
true.
Russ dropped a new track and visuals. Did y'all see it? Pent up in a penthouse.
I didn't see it.
Who's that?
Russ.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Let's check it out.
What I saw
Russ is dangerous. That one.
Yeah, because when I heard him on Absol's album, on that track "Go Off" with Big Sean, I wasn't that impressed with that verse.
I remember.
Yeah, I wasn't that impressed with that verse, and people were telling me, "Bro, listen to Russ." So I was like, "Okay, I'll listen to him." And then I heard him on the album. Then I like, nah, man. But then I checked out some of his stuff, and he's actually dope. I just
and then
think,
the track he did with Absol.
yeah,
and then the video they did the big Tigger thing, basement.
Yeah. They
OG.
They did it like that. Yeah.
OG
They did it
Tigger.
like that, and that was dope. So, yeah, man. But anyway, shout out to Russ, man.
Yeah, man. The visuals are dope. That track is dope.
And also
check it out. Pent up.
Manifest and A-Reece dropped visuals for their track as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, Manifest shouted it out, man, because it reached 100K views in 2 days. So
that's dope.
It's pretty dope.
That's dope.
Africa, stand up, man.
Let's go.
Africa, stand up.
I was let down by a video Kendrick Lay's
Luther. I didn't watch the video. I saw a long couch. And I thought they were trying to overdo something.
Yeah, I really can't think of any better way of putting it. Yeah, porra.
Damn it.
Let's just try.
And that's a dope track, bruh.
Yeah.
Like
fire, bro.
There's nothing that will hurt you than a person
impressed by the visuals,
shooting visuals for a track that you like or you love, and then
do you remember the video? Yeah, all the stars and how dope it was.
Yeah, Black Panther, man, shout out.
Exactly. So, but anyways,
oh yeah,
forever.
King Kid is dropping an EP.
Yeah,
not famous. Yeah, he dropped the album art and the playlist.
What's the name of the?
Not famous.
The title. Not famous.
Yeah.
When is he dropping?
Not sure yet.
Yeah. Because I heard the track that he did with.
They said April the 30th actually.
Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah.
I heard the track that he did with Usimaman.
Yeah, we were talking about that.
Yeah, last episode.
Yeah, the last episode. Yeah, we talked about it, that it was about to drop, and it actually dropped that Friday after we spoke about it.
Yeah.
And it's aight. Like I'm looking at it in this point of view, right? You're going to use Usimamani as a feature, so I'm looking at where that commercial appeal. So for me, it just sounded like a track, just a track, not something that can push you better. You know. How did you feel about it, Mash?
The track is dope. It's just that I wasn't expecting Usman to do a verse. I thought he was gonna do the hook. So after I heard the hook and I was like, okay, what do you need Usman for? I was like, maybe the name.
Yeah.
You know, it will bring traction to the track. So I was like, okay. But the track it's dope.
Yeah, but I think
You had more expectations.
yeah. Listen, for the commercial sense of it, not. I wanted it to sound the like I wanted us to actually hear that Usimaman is on that track.
Yeah.
Okay.
You understand that could have been anybody else's feature.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
But for it to be Usimamani's feature, I don't think it did what it was supposed to. Yeah. Well, it sounded the way it was supposed to.
Musi, my man. Musi,
Thought it would have sounded, man. But anyway, man, shout out to King Kid. It's actually a dope track.
And
so y'all go check it out.
Well, the boy's putting in a lot of work. He's out there.
Yeah, man, rapping,
He's out there.
doing politics. You know, everything.
Doing politics.
Musi, my man.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yes, man. Double life, man.
Yeah. Kinshasa King.
He's Bruce Wayne and Batman, you know.
Man, nigga. Come on.
This actually reminds me of a post I saw. Like, you know, to listen to hip hop, angeke kube isido. Mele wazi ukuthi uBatman unguBruce Wayne. So manje
Batman. Batman, Bruce Wayne. Yeah.
Batman is also Bruce Wayne. So when a person raps about Bruce Wayne, you should get the lines. So you should actually be
playing on Batman as well.
I know. So you should
funny.
actually be informed about what's happening in order for you to understand the genre. So that person, what that person was practically saying.
When the Superman and animal, Clark Kent.
Clark Kent, and Lois, yeah. So what that person was actually saying is that this is not a genre where you just go in True. You should open your eyes, open your ears, listen to everything. Do you understand the budget? True. Do you understand what's happening in politics? Do you understand what's happening in the streets? Do you understand what's happening in finance? Whatever, man.
Exactly,
everywhere, man. Hip hop is everywhere, man.
True.
That's why you have your Lupes, your Pharah Monches, you have your is this? Damn it, why am I losing? I'm the Puerto Rican. Devil in a Dress. Immortal Tech. You know, you have those people who will make you think of other things, and then you'll have your Black Thoughts, and then you'll have other people who will be on a lighter note, and you'll have your Waynes, and you know.
So, Young Thug dropped a single. Is it a single? Or is it?
No, I just saw an interview of his.
The Future, they've got a song out.
Is it? Go check it out, man. Taga Taga. Is it his first song since he went out?
I think so. Stand to be correct.
Excuse me.
Stand to be correct.
Yeah, I mean, we'll check it out. Taga.
You saw his interview as well. Talking about his interview.
Yeah, well, I actually read about. They were just talking about him being mentioned on.
So he's like beefing very Lekana. I mean, beefing.
Come on, man. Who wouldn't?
What? So Ghana very snitched, man.
Allegedly.
Nah,
they said he wasn't doing push-ups in jail. He was doing snitch-ups. Allegedly. That's how he was training to get out of there.
He deserves a stick up. Yes.
So, yeah, man. I know things about niggas that will make Ghana look like a saint. You remember on Euphoria?
Kendrick.
Yeah, man. Shout outs.
No, man. Done.
But anyway, a lot of things are actually happening, announcements and that.
Nothing comes out.
Did you watch or attend Cotton Fest? Anybody?
No.
I watched some couple of clips.
Yeah.
A-Reece always kills.
Yeah.
Always.
Did he give him the last performance?
I'm not sure when it was.
Oh, okay.
Like randomly.
It's a good performance.
Yeah.
Dope performance.
Yeah, he was there.
Yeah. There can't be Cotton Fest without
Yes.
Never.
The Slimes.
Yeah.
Slimes, bro. Yo.
Of course.
But I could pram off. I'm a graduate. I'm a see baba.
You know, yeah. You know, that's actually a good point.
It
But
It is.
When you actually check them out.
The MT land. Good for me.
I didn't see, but he was on the lineup. I didn't see his performance. Loatinover, dope as always. Yeah.
I was with the Nsenga. Because I've seen him on videos. I think he has a way of dressing.
Nashapile some jacket in a 2-piece le. What's it but I lempe white?
Hey! Loatinover power.
Shut up, man.
Yeah, I think he might be into fashion, man. So
Yeah,
you know. Yeah, man, because I've seen the way he dresses, man. He doesn't dress regular. So, you know, given that he's given a
eccentric taste.
Yeah, given that he's given a chance to be in the game, he has that freedom to actually experiment.
Gotcha.
I think when I look at mo taxi is a kwale umnyako wa period patrotsejo ditatawo wanja
one trigger no.
Sorry, man.
Yeah,
sorry, man.
Remember we were talking about Bobby Ray?
Yeah, B.O.B. Yeah.
Guess what? The same week is getting interviewed Go IFM.
No ways.
I swear, dog. I swear to the heavens above, dog. You can look it up now.
I'll check it out.
Yeah, he was.
They upload also on
dog. He's talking
YouTube.
about how he loves SA, how he's trying to collaborate with my piano artists.
Oh, prop.
Like B.O.B, dog. We're talking about this nigga.
Bring your own beer.
Yeah, I'm saying ukukai. Can't this motherfucker is just in our backyard.
But I remember
Bring your own
I told you guys that he's
dog.
been releasing. He's been releasing.
Bruh.
And he'd make a dope joint with Young Stunner.
Yeah, they would actually.
Yeah, but they make a dope joint. Yo. Go check his Psychedelic Minds.
No.
Yes, it's on Psychedelic Minds. That true 2-track run from Violet Vibrato to the one that goes unsuccessful people talk the most shit. That's just what they do. I forgot the name of
the way off kiga thing.
Yeah,
never by flag is copyright.
No, they won't flag it. It's fine. I don't know how to sing. I don't know how to sing. All I know is how to talk smack about hip hop niggas out there and rap. You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, I'm just trying to make you understand the other B.O.B that I know. That's why I'm saying
I know him
Young
as well.
Stunner more than anybody else. They would make a dope track, bro.
Yeah.
Make that happen.
Stunner only?
Yeah. No, not Stunner only, but he's the first person that actually popped into my mind.
And speaking of Tana, Leboni Pharaside, Yaki Ole Youngstan.
No, I saw that they dropped something, but I didn't listen to it.
How do you rate it?
It's
I'm
even-
gonna check it out tonight.
Yo, inspirational dog.
Yeah.
Even the title of the track, it's Pharaside.
Oh, you par.
Oh, okay, got you.
Yeah.
P-H-A-R-A.
Yeah.
PH.
Side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yo,
dope.
it's dope, dog. You should actually watch the visuals. Don't listen to the track first. Just watch the visuals.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Yeah, it's a soundtrack for Hope for SA.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's why it's really the way you learn think here. It's a Lankara. Oh, okay. Made sense. Yeah.
I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check it out.
That's actually dope.
Every
man.
time they collaborate, those two, but they drop fire.
And you know what the youngster said about that? The set. He was supposed to do the hook only. And then Keum Rumedzagar or Antoana Asha hook. And then after the hook, he was like, He carried on. Yeah. And then Romela Jalar, and then he was like, clean into one.
Clean,
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's a dope joint.
He took a chance. It was like,
Yeah, that's a dope joint.
And it became
And look at where Stunner was at that time, bro.
dog.
He had just gotten proper into the game. Like he was in the
No, it
game.
was big already.
Yeah, it was big, but I'm just saying it was recent. It was recent. Like it didn't have like 5 years. Are popular. So at that time the juices are flowing, and so shout out to KO for respecting an artist like that, man. For
As an OG.
As an OG, yeah, and saying
that's how you stay relevant. Though.
Yeah.
Maybe out of 5 years, 5 years, Cold Waters, P.O. Shout out, man.
Shout out, man. Shout out to P.O.
B.O.B.
Yeah, remember when that collab he has with Big Zulu and Kid X.
Yo.
Stripes and Swords.
Stripes and Swords.
P.O.
P.O. As rap again.
Yeah, but yeah, shout out, man. Shout out. And I saw that Casper says he's doing that fill up again.
Yeah.
Bloemfontein. This time around. So I think he's running along Lily China.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. And that's actually a good business move. Because you know, you're a bit quiet.
I've always respected niggas' hustle, man. Like,
Yeah, his business acumen.
He's a businessman. Hands down. He's a
You saw that he has a hard joint.
And shout out to Tilly as well. Tilly's been working overtime.
Yeah. So he has a hot joint, so why not use that opportunity? Because everyone will want to go there and listen to that the new hot joint, but they also know that there are other old hot joints.
True.
So it's a win-win.
Did you check? Shout out my nigga T. He actually told me about this. The Tswyzer show.
Yeah.
Interview Momolemi.
Yeah, Momolemi, I watched it yet, bro.
Even the performance after.
Yeah, I saw it. I actually bookmarked it. I'm an old person. I call it bookmark, okay? I have a tab open.
Go for the shout out. Podcast
Shout out to Tswyzer.
Podcast Yeah. You the Momolemi one was I. No nigga said it.
Like, that's OG shit.
Lanky bona it's off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Chapati salad.
Dog.
Literally.
Oh my nigga.
The salad.
The performance thing. We wouldn't performance after the podcast. Okay, go Tswyzer show after the interview. Sometimes by perform a track.
Yeah. Or they play a joint of yours.
Apparently that track was produced by Tuks.
What?
Tuks.
Yeah.
Kai Kapakai.
Tuks a producer up.
I didn't know that.
I also didn't know that, bruh.
Is it?
Shout out though.
Yeah, so
How's
that track.
How's the beat? Like,
Yo, dope. And it's a sample.
You know,
when you say dope, I respect that because I know.
I named my daughter after a Tuks song, actually. I fell in love with that song so much that I actually ended up naming my daughter by that title. Pinaele Amore. Kanye. Beautiful song.
Yeah.
Shout out Tuks, yo. Shout out Tuks.
Nice, man. That's actually dope, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
That's actually dope, man.
Yeah.
See, we live this shit.
Exactly. We bout it, nigga.
But it might be a problem. You are inspiring the new generation. Now they're gonna name their kids.
No, there has to be meaning.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for interjecting.
Thank you. That's
because
don't go there and name your child
DIY.
6 foot 7 foot.
2. Shout out MT.
Don't fuck around, dog.
6 foot 7 foot.
Wabo. 6 foot 7 foot.
Tap that up.
Yay.
Yay.
Yay, winner, yay.
You wanna yay?
Way yay.
Some clock out.
Yeah. No. Nah, if you do that, you deserve Papa said it's a greens. I go TikTok.
Man, that was a dope.
Yeah, so it has to have a meaning.
Yeah, of course, though.
Yeah.
Hold some weight, deeper meaning.
Thank you.
You know, skabali vito fela.
Tabalanthandranyana.
Rantola, it's but banahane.
Yeah.
Understand? So he's a producer as well. That's fucking dope. I love
Yeah,
him even
man.
more.
Yeah, man. And
I love him.
being active in the music, man.
It's crazy.
That's what I love hearing.
Those are OGs.
Nana Bitongwana, what's the core? What's the core?
Elema twins, they go and they go. They go. Or bale ba tira man ke bomang.
The Kwabe trees. But no, you can't test that because it's their surname. That's their surname. That's their.
Yeah, I can read the kwa.
What's
The kwa. If you say it twice, we're talking about Free State, okay?
Kwa. Puta di chap.
Yeah, putadi chap.
Hi, Kwana.
Aye, kwa.
Yeah, ditabeng tsa kwa.
So who else?
Obana ba kokam konke. Bana ba kwako.
Yeah.
Hey. Mona, yeah, I think you've depleted all your cues for the year, man.
What's the kwa?
If you've depleted all your cues for the year, that means so far no Moli. I have used up all my cues.
Someone get to school boy Q.
Yeah, school boy Q.
I feel.
School boy Q.
Give them a school cue for the school boy.
So what have you been bumping lately?
I'm actually bumping everything. Yo. Bumping everything. I started watching some stuff because I haven't been watching stuff. But not documentaries yet. But
Series.
Yeah.
Godfather of Harlem dropped, and that's what I watched. I watched those 2 episodes and I went back to to my real world.
I want to see more of my hip hop niggas dropping TV shit, man.
What's up with 50? What is he supposed to drop, Kana?
I know 50. So
That was 50. But now with him beefing with Meech, I'm thinking give it a tola PMF, it's a pill. Nothing's gonna happen though, because he's beefing with Big Meech and Low Meech.
All the Meeches.
Yeah, he doesn't fuck with the Meeches.
Fuck the Meeches.
Fuck the Meeches.
Fuck the Meeches.
Yo, 50. I keep 8 mile. Yes.
And he wanted to do that.
Oh yes.
Man.
What's up with that? The series.
Kept quiet.
Since I was still on standby.
Do you guys remember when he spoke about?
It's White Boy. Maybe White Boy was like, yo, chill.
White Boy is a problem.
Nah, he said.
Nah, he's going to do it. But it's 50. Also, it's 50. It's 50.
Always comes from man like what will work and J. Cole and Kendrick can't fuck with White Boy.
Who said that?
The government.
Yeah.
But it's
telling the truth.
Yeah. They can't fuck with White Boy.
Thingy, man. Look at 50. Look at his pattern. When he announced that he wants to work on BMF.
Yeah.
You remember he said he wants to do something about BMF. Then he kept quiet. The next time he spoke, it was in the works and actually about to drop. So he told us something about 8 Mile. I'm just saying something may come up. Then he said something big. I'm going to work on a movie. Then he keeps quiet. Then when he says something again, then you have Expandables. Then you have, So,
but I feel like he has to earn
so
that, and he's earned that position where he can actually,
so
say that. And
so what
but we know that whatever he's gonna put out will always fuck with because of the quality of it,
Yeah, and Lehlanyala Billionaire is his real name, by the way. His real new name on this podcast.
Yeah, straight up.
He said, when I dropped Graduation, 50 cents became 25 cents.
What? What?
What the hell, man?
And they had that little...
man.
We were competing, got it for the charts.
Yeah, 50.
Those were beautiful years in hip-hop, man.
Yeah.
Those are beautiful years in hip-hop. Not that I'm saying now it's dead, but never.
Yeah, right now people have a problem if you release on the same date with another person. Hey, what a sabotage. Bruh, there are only 52 weeks in a year. Yeah. If there are 100 rappers, are you saying the other half shouldn't release this year?
Exactly. And how many platforms are they gonna use? Because everybody is using their own.
Drop that shit, man.
Exactly.
Drop that shit. If it so happens that it's on the same
whoever that is for you will listen to you.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying?
Exactly, man.
We have our own artists.
Yeah, drop same day with Cole. Jay-Z dropped same day with the Tribe Called Quest. But we fucked with all those albums.
True.
Didn't
Tribe
matter.
Called Quest. I don't think they can drop now. With 5 Dog out. R.I.P.
Rest in peace. man. Rest
R.I.P.
in
I
peace.
don't think they can still drop. Tip is still out there.
Yeah, Tip is producing.
Tip
is producing.
Yeah. And twin. You work at the Tribe Called Quest.
Yeah.
Yeah, the threats. Get a little 5 Dog, little tip. Yeah, Leban. Get it to the R.I.P. Tips are my figures.
Yeah.
It's
But it's all I love somewhere somehow. If you find out the entire story.
Hey, that's a bad example. Got
Debza was the shit, man.
Leona,
Actually.
we just have to look him up because I had that documentary. That guy,
Mang?
Yeah.
third member I went to in Tribe Called Quest.
I watched the documentary, man.
More fits in Japan and they split up. Because Tip and 5 always had.
Yeah, they're back and forth.
They
Yeah, that
always had
one.
a tiff.
Mash, we watched that documentary together, man, years ago.
Yes.
Years ago. It was
You remember
combined.
that docu?
It was.
It
had other docus in it.
And
Yeah, when they were on tour and you know, five and Tip.
yeah, very.
Yeah.
They were always at loggerheads. I
Yeah.
think it was fighting for the spot.
Okay, Liwaka, Ali, or a Jarobi.
Jerobi.
Okay, here it says vocals. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Jerobi.
It says
Yeah,
vocals.
man.
and-
Five and Tip, man. They always had their thing, man. But you know, it's that love.
He's also a chef. Okay.
You see?
Go try it. He said so you put up. I think my mistake. I actually take that back. R.I.P. to the
please.
goat.
Yo.
Because hey, I'm telling us pan. Okay.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but kids remember say like young Park. Go to unit.
Young Buck, he brought that southern sound, man,
Yeah.
to New Yorkers.
Nashville. Who gives a fuck?
Ke audience ntjha, man.
What's your favorite back bar or favorite back song?
Yeah.
Fuck young Park. Hanik sheba chile 19 young Park nikir e batlang. Nikir sheba e batlang. Oh, Lloyd Banks. Okay, cool. I can vibe with the nigga. Okay.
The punchlines, you know, the punchlines.
What's about you?
Mfethu. Ayitwanela lethoni yeyo wabona. Ayitwanela nyana. Onthola album nyana lali-1. I still fuck with it. You know? Hi. Wabona no tsitsidinsi young Park. Ay yabona. The game I've never actually seen him as part of G Unit.
Never.
Now the game is always been a West Coast OG.
They were just
Yeah, we get what they were trying to do.
And what Dre was actually trying to do.
And it worked for them.
Yeah, it worked for them, yeah.
But now they came even scheme.
Yeah.
Understand.
And you know that's messed up sometimes.
Yeah,
Especially
it never works.
yeah,
It never
because
works.
now if I have a problem with you and I want to address it, and I'm like, hey bro, it's like this and like that, and you tell Mash, alright, this nigga said that.
Yeah.
Mash will automatically take your side.
True.
Because Lona is scheme already.
Exactly.
Understand?
It also
So
felt
that's
like
what-
that. Lady Pining, it felt forced.
For me, it wasn't.
That's why I never spun.
Yeah.
But Ralebor, they actually gave it to us anyway.
Yeah.
But sometimes and like the likes of Jerobo, he's the chef. The chef.
Man, I can Ramsey, shout out.
But sometimes
Uncle Roger.
because it always happens in a group, dog. There's always that lagging factor. You get me?
Some of them are snitches.
I think we should
Shout out to the Fugees, man. But
I think we should have this segment.
Yes.
We always have these scenarios
Yeah.
in a group. Which nigga do you feel like wasn't supposed to be there?
yes.
Slicker
Any
Sugar
group.
Smacks.
Sleek go score a cam, ne? Never had
Score a
that.
cam.
Because Sugar Smacks na le ko tana. Usanza
Dynamite
ba batla
Deep
go score a
Blue
cam. Tsaba pala ma di bicycle. Nantsa ba o batla.
Bafana ba Leonte.
Sleek.
I couldn't afford to pay.
Don't. Mara production, I get it. It's like they were using his equipment and all that shit. Like they went to his house to record. He had a studio and all that. Okay. And then Sugar's mixing the night and kind of Paraping. But Squatter is before Paraping. So I sang for Squatter, particularly because I don't even remember.
I'll be your teddy bear.
So go Squatter camp. We all agree. Slicker and Sugar Smacks.
We don't need that much sugar, man.
Niche nabatlango Squatter camp. That's a niche. I would say.
I actually like Nish's voice.
I actually like Nish as well. I related to him more than anyone.
Yeah.
Nish was telling ghetto stories, bruh. In a broad way.
He just didn't have, excuse me, what you'd want from an MC. But he had the story.
He didn't look like one even.
Yeah, no, he didn't have
no homo.
looks,
Like,
Nish was telling ghetto stories, bruh.
Yeah.
I related to Nish more than anyone.
Rest in peace.
What's about? That's why King on my E, so. That's why I love my E.
Yeah.
My E reminded me of Nish.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, damn.
Yeah.
I'ma use the streets.
Yeah.
Though.
Yeah. And I think we relate better to Mai because it's that close, eh?
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
It's just here, man. And
just here.
So go tier guess.
I'll say none.
Everybody deserved to be there.
Yeah.
Yeah. They played
For me, they all made sense.
Yeah, it's just that Kadi solo, Tuks, man.
Solo. As a collective,
groups.
it's fine.
Yeah.
As a collective, they
collective.
complemented each other so well.
Even though people were saying things about Tuks or whatever, but I felt like we needed that person.
Yeah.
One understand.
Yeah. Shout out to Mahotma.
Shout out, man.
Which other group?
So, yeah, man. Few G's. Is it obvious?
Press, Twin, Clef.
Is it?
No, I'm not. I'm trying to. I'm not saying. No, listen. Okay, let me just say this off the top. I'm cool with all of them.
Yeah.
I'm cool with all. I was just trying to remember the.
I'm actually cool with all of them.
I'm cool with it. Like I feel like the Fugees, intact. I'm not taking anyone away. It's fine.
They're tear gassing here right now.
Facts.
Yeah.
Wu-Tang.
All of them.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
No, it's my answer, bruh. That's my answer.
Sometimes an opinion.
So there's no Wu-Tang.
Can be wrong.
Yeah, for me, you guys can give your answers.
I actually feel like they're also airtight. They're cool.
Fish?
Black hippie.
Fish also Arabic.
Okay,
Wu-Tang.
Fish, yeah. Wu-Tang.
Woo.
Tang.
Tang. Orangutan. Monkey business. Let's see. Oh, shout out to ODB. Rest in peace, actually. Yeah, I love the ODB the most, I think.
I want to think.
I want to think.
Only shit. I
think they're cool, eh?
They're airtight, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they're tight. I think if you don't like them, you just wouldn't like them. Because RZA dope with those, the production, method with the flow. Goes, no, everything's tight.
Black hippie?
We're too old for school.
Okay. So you feel like
they could do away with Schoolboy Q.
I heard this song. I've been bumping GNX lately. I don't know why. And I heard the song more Kendrick Arings Q Nasa Rape.
Yeah. Yeah, that's on the Hard Part 6.
The Hard Part 6, no?
Yeah.
Cube talked about it like a few years ago. Interview, even on Drink Champs, or Kendrick saved his life.
Yeah.
How you work kai? Nar eba barvai.
Yeah.
How you work kai eba barvai. Nini Kendrick Kikiole. Vaya lebo ubitswa ko Dr. Dre. Are mona artsamai. Artsamai. So mo push it.
So again, the weakest link go Black Heap, you know.
Fish.
Yeah, the group was off the chain, but he was the weakest link.
For me, alright, solid eligible as a group.
I feel it's Babalansan.
Yeah, na balance.
Then I'll say that. I feel like Babalansan.
Yeah.
Babalansan.
No,
D12. That was it in that D12 for man. I fuck.
I don't know what I da. Ele ke super group eh.
Ke bohlala.
Omulo munka alter ego ya hai.
Yeah.
6 niggas but by 12.
By 12. Dirty Harry. Swifty McVeigh.
Bizarre.
Yeah. Bizarre. You're right, Buffett. No. Yeah. No ways, bruh. No ways, bruh. No Bizarre, no D12.
Yeah, no pizza, no D12.
Shout out to Proof. Rest in peace to Proof.
Yeah.
But no Bizarre, no D12.
No pizza, no D12.
There's no way, bruh.
No way.
There's no way. Like, listen to the first commercial song they did, Purple Pills.
Yeah.
Yo.
Listen to Bizarre there. No ways, bruh.
That's M on the beat, yeah?
Probably.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Ina panale. Yeah.
Resto.
Yeah.
The Best Brothers.
The Best Brothers.
Yeah. Blue and yellow, purple pills. Hey Baba, listen to but listen to Bizarre. And then on Fight Music, I can't even quote his lines because our thing is going to get taken down. When I know why my hand is so numb. No ways, bruh. You need Bushanyabo because people thought M was insane until they heard D12. And they're like, nah, fam. Because they heard the Slim Shady LP and the Marshall Mathers LP.
Yeah.
I love you, Justin Bieber.
On his solo stuff, he's even worse. You see, on the Death of Slim Shady, they're on Antichrist, where he uses Bizarre's vocals.
Yeah.
Bizarre actually says M stole those vocals from him.
What?
You know what M? Well, not like that.
Gotcha.
But you know what? He was working on his own shit. Bizarre was working on his own shit, and M. I don't know if they were in the studio or what, but M heard his stuff and he's like, I need this and I need that. So he took 2 parts of 2 different songs and he used those as that last part. Yeah. Antichrist.
Yeah.
Wait, you wanna dance with the devil? Dance with the devil. That's a different song. And then when it's go dun 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 dun. That's another part of a track. So it's like I had to try and do other things for my songs as well. But it's M, you know, and it's for your homie. You're like, yeah man, it's for my nigga. And you heard something dope about it. And
he's winning minds. We all winning.
But Bizarre right. Nkampan Lancer somebody else.
I'm trying to think of groups.
Because Slaughterhouse is dope the way it is.
Slaughter Joe Budden out.
Yeah. Slaughter is dope the way it is.
Joe Budden out.
Yeah. But listen to this.
Nah.
It would have worked without Joe.
Yes.
The thing is,
anything can work without Joe Budden.
The group started because of Joe. So that's what makes it a bit to say Joe.
But also,
good group actually, good choice.
Because only track name. This is Joe's touch.
Yeah.
Like
Goodbye.
Especially the personal songs, like how they
Goodbye.
are. Because Akamamela Bona as the solo acts.
Move on.
If you listen to their solo personal tracks, I did the way they link a thing. But Toko Slaughterhouse, they get direction here to pardon.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't say out because
okay, I'll agree with that as well. Actually, no to Joe Biden leaving.
Yeah.
But we just don't fucks with him. I just don't fucks with him like that.
Yeah, because when if Joe Biden does it was going to be raps.
So now
I
catch. That's a fair point.
Yeah.
I can take that.
Listen to Move On. Listen to Goodbye.
Truth or Truth.
Not even on okay, offshore as well, but on offshore, I don't think he touched it the best.
Yeah.
On offshore, they actually did well.
But the foundation was laid.
Yeah, at that time it was later in the career, so they already understood how to tackle such things, you know. So shout out to Slaughterhouse. That nigga started and killed a fucking group that could have been the dopest.
Migos.
Yeah. Migos, Quavo.
Yeah. Straight up, dog.
Quavo.
Quavo ain't shit, dog.
Yeah. You can get out. Back in your Chris Brown once.
You were 9-9.
Yeah.
Actually, Quavo Ali won. Yeah, I think
Quavo out. Because you know what I like about. Okay, shout out, rest in peace to Take Off. You know what I like about Offset? I like his flawless flowing.
Yeah, gotcha.
He's nice with the flows. Nice, like he doesn't stumble, he doesn't mumble. On the beat, goes nice. Even on Sacrifices by Big Sean.
Yeah.
The one I decided, I'm the sacrifice of bottle.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. But he's nice with it. He's nice with it, you know. He's very nice with it.
Shout out Offset.
Shout out to Offset.
Quavo get another weakest link, you know.
Yeah.
And then Morafe?
Some things are obvious, man.
Kana ke mang elia lecturer ya di threats.
Todi
Mac.
No ways.
No ways.
Todi ya di threats.
Okay, Chism.
Yeah, that nigga. Yeah. No, they can do without him. They can do.
Okay.
After mo eba Kuli ebe ba Todi again.
Yeah. Todi.
Yeah.
Okay. What keep anything we ratang yam Raf?
Betting. Two-Bop. Two-Bop. Yeah, one of my all-time favorites. Skarasawa Senior.
Are you done?
No, I'm not. We're going more rough with our guesses.
Here we stand. Okay.
Yes, here we stand. Yes. And what's up? I don't be not sick of fella. It's the nigga who can
Exactly.
the hood.
That's my thing. Exactly.
I see what you did there, man.
I think we need an uncle for this.
We stand. Yes.
I think we need an uncle for this and say Hambam Chana. Kuli can take a hike. Lucy Mama in Nakabar.
That's disrespectful.
Yeah, like listen to how he flows. That's one.
That's crazy.
Come on, Kuli. Nah, fam. You know, una linto tse ding tsa khale ne that we need to correct as a younger generation.
Yeah.
There are things that were highly overrated. Highly overrated. And right now they're not. They're not like that, bro. Nah, Kuli, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Kuli? Nah, bro. Yeah. Even in a solo stuff. Nah, bro.
Get the fuck out of here. Fuck with Kuli.
Yeah. Love it.
Chana power.
Yeah. Exactly. That's his best bar.
Wow. Ouch.
And it's not even a bar. It's but again, aluminium. But okay. But anyway, we ain't got hate for Kuli, man. I'm just saying.
And then Jozi Kiman Natsan's Kavada. Crazy Lou.
I think Believe all the guys who were not supposed to be there left first.
Yeah.
Clean
job.
Proper.
They're all fucked off. Look at Lena Crazy Lou.
Number one.
Number one.
Uhlukane le bona ko talk show ngakusamla ndleni.
Yeah.
No lean mahulwana
Oprah warona.
Yeah.
Oprah wa teta.
Bo three talk.
Oprah teta.
Whatever. Yeah.
Three talk.
Yeah, three talk. Yes. Abashwetsa 99 da crazy lura nakel fatile vele. Nabatlolona physically le bongs live.
Yo, we were podcasts back then.
Nearly live, exactly.
Yo, because go podcasting, Ronaldo car room. There's a room. You see, we would have given you that space.
Le mangap. Can I get mangap up? Ngela telama.
Bongani fast.
Vons kena na baka music.
Uthi le bongani fast. Basala talezili Ishmael.
And I
push it the 2 for the longest time.
But Bongan wasn't bad.
No, you can't touch that fussy motherfucker production, dog.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, the thing is, man, he just had ish. You know, he couldn't break the cycle.
Magzaring, that nigga can suck it.
Rick Ross, that nigga can suck it. Rick Ross. That, don't forget that.
Suck it.
MMG. Well, let's not just.
How many groups go?
Because they were also a crew. If you release an album as a crew, we can't. A proper crew.
We're a proper crew, dog. That's what makes it dope.
Because I was going to take out the boss.
It makes
it MMG.
Well, now you take him out everywhere. Lavaka lead you own the chicken wings. You got a wing stop out.
I will just talk.
Man, the groups, ne?
Fuck what was Zempic did.
The groups. I think it's on that too, especially.
Oh, I'm already groups deep high about it. Corofella right now. TLC.
No,
is it hip hop?
All of them.
You can't say.
You can't really say.
They R&B slash hip hop.
But slash. That's slash. That's slash.
Like straight up hip hop. Flip mode. Flip mode's got to discuss.
It was a thing.
It
was a label.
True.
Nah, it's a khale yo bo. King
Onyx,
Optical Illusion, POC, yes, Prophets of the City.
Prophets of the City.
Oh, I was solid.
Ishmael was part of Prophets of the City, ne?
Naluko quite Scheme. Yeah.
Before Scheme, he was part of a hip hop group that.
Is it?
Yeah, I think you're on the Prophets of the City.
POC,
yeah, man. But you see that lifestyle. He has that hip hop lifestyle.
Ishmael Josele Puff Johnson.
Yeah, Puff Johnson, bruh.
He's probably
Miracle.
70 or something.
Miracle. Never.
Ishmael Pila
and he allegedly made her do stuff, bruh. You know?
Wow.
Yes. Puff Johnson, yeah, bruh. Yeah, it was said because she had cancer. You remember?
Bro, she was living her life. I don't know.
Man.
Yeah, man.
Then I'm in Sikibono.
Man. That's what happens when niggas don't know what to do with their money.
Baru, you have 3 weeks to live, Menzi. Baru, you have 3 weeks to live.
3 weeks to live. Cool. Cool.
Exactly.
The president must make sure national security is high. Cool. Because I want to rule the world for 2 weeks. A week
should go in the suggestions to the groups. and they should comment with groups because like I'm literally
off the top, and I know a lot of groups.
Exactly. I'm
the locks. I'll go Chic.
No one. Yeah, Chic. Ne? Chic look aye.
Bash?
No mara. No one. For me, no one.
The locks?
No one.
The locks?
No one. Chic?
No one.
I know Chic. Like, you know what I feel about this is that is this person irreplaceable? Very replaceable.
Like you should really in a lighter way. Whatever for you now, you know how it is, ne? His part was important for a breather. You understand? Yeah, I is one.
Yeah.
It was important. How come I don't say Yo, ushebele the way they structured their songs. They understood the strength. Sabona Sikokai. Rolia, he played it perfectly.
Yeah. Junior Mafia?
Junior Mafia. All of them.
Even Biggie.
Listen, Biggie. Except Biggie. Because Biggie won't let it go fella. I got fella about I fuck. That's actually like Biggie felt sorry.
Yeah, man.
I understand, like, Gapopa, Skim Sagas, nan mix. I reckon Ngolle, give us up. Shaba Lil C's, Ugukayana. We'll have him interview go bodega somewhere in New York.
Lil C's,
I never snitched. Like, any videos are Lil C's my internet.
But if you say I never snitched, you're snitching.
I'm gonna tune my fella out. I
don't want to lie, bro. I actually agree with you on that
fell
one.
out.
Biggie can stay.
Shout out to Lil Kim. Yeah, shout out to Lil Kim. Shout out to Lil Kim. Utlile mo South Africa at least like the Sushi King himself.
KK. Our
shout out Kenny Kunene.
Our MEC, Kind of king.
MEC. Nah, I don't give a fuck about politics. No.
Yeah, he's a politics. Yeah.
MEC or something more.
Can you mus bazam batala opla EFF tala pili nili Julius ile Kenny Kunene ile Gaten, remember? Like when EFF in Ital.
No, not Gaten.
I could be wrong.
No,
but I remember Kibona Kenya.
Maybe he could have been there.
No, I think he Nakweba by the campaigns for the first time.
In Ital, yes.
Yeah, I think they were donating as well.
Yeah.
Because every
that
time
money,
Kenukune Naba Muzakadi politics and stuff, he was speaking highly of Julius.
Yeah. Politics. Let's not digress, niggas.
Yeah, you believe we get politics. So when in Panele Ape, Ikadila Pega A-Reece, Kadi royalties again. Good fit. In Donning Savariki Mang,
literally Mang. Pela Mabizwa Fedi, be specific.
Yeah,
he could be Mang, you know.
Keep forgetting his name.
Oh, okay, you forgot his name.
Yeah,
Thank you
because
for clarifying that you forgot his name. Because I would have thought his name is Mang.
Pelosalo.
What did he do?
No, not issue the royalties. I don't remember nearly for
sample or producer or like what they.
I don't know if it's an artist or a producer or whatever. I think it has something to do with either co-ambitious or co-wrecking crew. I'm not sure. Right? Kyopula khale man, A-Reece kila address. Go to it. I don't feel. Tabelo ye ko mama, umufile di contacts ye ko mama ka taba ya hao ya di royalties. Ising nna.
I think it could be ambitious.
Yeah,
if
so what
directing him somewhere else.
Yeah, it's coming back up. Why pay that A-Reece? For usually it's or or contact him man. Still you want to say happen. So don't even try it, man. You don't start your career like this, bro. You don't.
Is he a rapper or a singer or what?
I don't know. Here's the thing.
So is he starting a career or does he just want a paycheck and
I think he wants to start it because what was acceptable with career.
Yeah, it will be influencer. Yeah, so
man,
an influencer.
You know this thing, these young artists, they should understand this. How's Paralim so famous? If there's no paperwork, I didn't tell it. Most of the superstars, the reason why about Kenya mo Kemponya is because they see something in you. So Horoba Rope, it's highly unlikely. But most of the time. So be careful when you work with signed artists.
Yeah.
And then when you work with an independent artist, they probably have their shit together. So, but all provide everything usually in time. But otherwise, when it comes to intellectual property, the fight is a bit easy. You just need to go to the right places.
Yeah.
Don't go to the artist. They don't own that.
you're fighting for IP with the same. That nigga probably has the same problem with whoever that is.
Exactly.
True.
You know.
True.
So he needs to get a lawyer, bro.
Because you
and get his
remember,
shit right.
you remember what was steering ka Bangladesh.
Yeah, the producer, yeah.
Because he wasn't paid by cash money for that beat, yeah, Amili. And he also did the one, 6 foot, 7 foot.
Yeah.
You remember? So that thing was, they stared in top. Because now, Ibaikare, Wayne, they can't. Now I can't do beats for Wayne because I know I won't get paid again.
So he wasn't paid for Amini.
Imagine, and he did 6 foot, 7 foot. That's how many years later? 2008, 2011. I don't know how to count, guys. 8, 9, 10, 11. 3 years later, he did that as well. And that's messed up, bro.
That's baby though.
Baby. Yeah.
But you see, if there's nothing he signed, that's an easy lawsuit. So King I sign anything. But sometimes we don't know the full story. There's probably a document they're sitting with that he's not disclosing or not talking about.
True.
Or he doesn't have the power to enforce the payment to be made. You'll never know.
Mara, for him to speak out like this.
No, he didn't speak out like that. You remember he spoke out a bit, but he didn't say much. Because he kept quiet and he was chilled with Wayne. That's why he also did that 6 foot, 7 foot years later after he hadn't gotten paid. So I think it's unpaid royalties.
Okay.
Maybe they started paying and stopped paying.
Yo, the ambulance lawyer really buy Soko States.
It could have been something like that. But look at this on thingy, on Idols Become Rivals. Yeah, that nigga that can suck it. Yeah, Rick Ross. Yes. Yeah. So as I was saying, man. Yeah. So as I was saying, man. On Idols Become Rivals.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rick Ross.
Yeah.
That nigga that can suck it. That's
Talanta de Pick and Pay.
or Pikas. Yeah.
Or Pikara.
Yeah.
Pikachu.
That's where Bangladesh or Pikachu. That's shocking, man.
Pika.
It's shocking.
Anyways. Yeah, man.
On the video, he has Bangladesh, and they wrote there that he's an unpaid producer for Ameli. So, not worrying.
That's sad.
Namata bua Bangladesh.
Yeah, but he's gonna get his own, man.
Yeah,
like
man.
There was, the long arm.
The longer the better, man.
The long arm of the law, dog. Justice will be served. He'll get what is due to him.
Yeah, not all birds
He'll
are
get
set
there.
free, man. Some are caged.
Facts.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Just putting man after the bird does not make you invincible.
Yeah. That's true. You're hitting, eh? You're hitting hard. I see you, man.
Yeah, man. That's it.
I'm busy thinking of groups. Can you believe it? I'm still on that. And I'm only coming up with duos now.
Duos.
Yeah, like
with duos it wouldn't work.
yeah, like groups, dog. Menzi, what's wrong with you? Anyways, hit us up. Comment section. Whatever group that you feel like we should have critiqued.
Yeah,
Help
man.
us out.
And who shouldn't have been a part of it.
Yeah, you know what I mean. That's what we were on about.
Groups,
tonight.
not crews.
Yeah. Well, crews is still correct. No, not duos. Yeah, pairs. We don't do
Yeah, we don't do pairs. We like apples.
Yeah. What's wrong with this guy?
yeah.
But yo, man, it's another one. I think we should.
Yeah, man.
Should leave it at that.
Shum. Sayivala le ndaba. Sathi hayi.
Sathi hi.
Sati.
Sathi hi. Yeah, Sathi hi. 20th episode, man.
Yeah,
like
man.
we said when this started, we appreciate y'all. We love y'all.
We love y'all, man.
We never gonna stop this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I told you, fuck with us. If you ain't fucking with us, fuck you.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
I almost forgot that DJ
Yeah.
Clen confirmed that he completed his R&B music project.
I'll tell you Span.
Is it?
That's part of it.
I'll tell you Span.
Yeah.
But shout out to Span for DJ Clen.
Yeah, man. Jason
Like
Statham.
every episode, DJ Clen work and unsa Span.
Yeah, Jason.
And says I'm massive.
Jason Statham put out a movie called A Working Man.
Oh, yeah?
I think they used the wrong actor.
What? For
The wrong person for that shit. A Working Man.
When did
DJ
that come?
Clen, man.
when did that come? Yeah, exactly. That's with DJ Clen. Starring
Yeah,
DJ
A
Clen.
Working Man, man.
Yo, man.
Shout out.
Shout out.
Shout out, man. Shout out, man.
Safe to say right now is the hardest working motherfucker.
Yeah.
For me.
I think him and Youngster, man. 3 mixtapes in a year. In a space of what? 3 months or so?
Kapstad Nair.
Yeah, man.
Aware.
Aware. Shout out, man. Love,
Yes, sir.
peace, and hip hop.
Over.
This is
everything. Let's get it.
where life is, man. Shout out,
Yeah.
man. Shout out to everybody. Like, comment,
I also
subscribe.
forgot something.
Yeah.
Because this is proper hip hop.
Okay.
Lamupula musical major.
Yeah.
Yeah. He signed with Salt Distro,
No.
the distribution label and Slicker on Live for
yeah?
independent artists and independent labels.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wabona slika katseo.
Nice.
Number one.
Nice.
Untouchable.
Yeah, the mic should be used for talking.
Untouchable.
If you can't
And
afford to pay the
business-
bills, sign with Slicker
Exactly.
online. That's the deal.
That's the thing. For real.
Indlala iphela manje. Uzoyokulamba. Shout out Slick.
Yeah, man. Musical major, man. Dope.
Yeah,
Shout out.
man. Shout out, man.
Shout out.
Love,
and
peace, and
respect.
hip hop. Love, peace, and hip hop, man. Let's talk hip hop. It's FishMatic over here, man, with another episode, and we'll come back with even more, man. Until we until rena le merire meputso.
Yeah, le ntse re na le yone meputso.
Ehe.
Re tla be ntse re tswela pele.
Yeah.
Stat Lanky motherfucker, we out here, you know what it is. Yeah, now WeZinto.
Yeah.
Sonke zalo mhlaba. Zibi, right, one ranza, one zonda zwafana. Let's get it, yo.
Well, Mash.
Much better some guy with a slender attitude. Be out.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Totally, guy. What the hell, man? When he runs on it. So chona shawela wena.
Zwafa.
So fun.
Busy.
Yes. Yo, man. Yes. Yo. When the runs on. So fun.